Kim Wilde, 61, opens up about her 40 years in music on ITV's Love Your Weekend with Alan Titchmarsh this morning. The Kids in America singer comes to Manor Farm to chat to Alan about her return to her rock origins. Also on the show are Dame Judi Dench and her partner David Mills, as well as David O'Money, who will present a segment on the Top Garden Water features, while acoustic singer Jack Savoretti performs. Although Kim is known for her rock and roll image, she later diversified her career by moving into landscape gardening. Like Alan, the 80s pop star has presented TV programs on all things green, including for the BBC and Channel 4. In 2005, she even won a gold medal in the Royal Horticultural Society's Chelsea Flower Show for the courtyard garden she co-designed with Richard Lucas. Despite her green fingers, the musician has retained her rock and roll credentials, as an unearthed interview with the star shows. Speaking to NME in July last year, she opened up about her tequila-fuelled bender on a train in 2012, which she admitted left her worried that she may have buried her career. Britney Spears urged to take it down a notch as she divides fans with another naked snap 10 years ago. The singer was filmed giving a drunken rendition of her Kids in America hit on the way back from the Christmas party of Magic FM, where she was a presenter. She told the magazine, "The only reason I got away with it was because I was wearing some antlers." Kim was quizzed by NME about her musical career in a wide-ranging Q&A session that included her inebriated public performance. She continued, "Thank God for those antlers. I picked them up from the Magic Christmas party where my brother, guitarist Ricky Wilde, and I went to serenade partygoers. We got larped on tequila and lychee cocktails, and by the time we hit the train to go home, thank God those antlers were well and truly in place. I said, 'Come on, Rick, we're drunk on a train, it's Christmas, let's sing songs.' I had no idea someone in the carriage was filming." She got in contact beforehand asking if I minded her putting it out, and I thought in for a penny, in for a pound. I found out later that the video paid for the deposit on her house. But I did worry, have I just buried my entire career? She added, "Ultimately, I took away that good feeling from the public and recorded my own Christmas album, Wild Winter Songbook, so I'll always love everyone for letting me off the hook for that one." Kim's drunken antics came mid-December as she and her brother Ricky hopped on a busy London commuter train a couple of weeks before Christmas. Naga Munchetty bids farewell as she breaks silence on Dan Walker's BBC Breakfast exit. Latest: David Jason's disappointment over being knighted by Queen. Where's the other bit? Inside Queen's Jubilee, Meghan and Harry warn not to compete with Monarch. Analysis: Ricky co-wrote the 1981 classic with his and Kim's father Marty Wilde, who was one of Britain's leading rock and rollers back in the 50s, along with the likes of Tommy Steele and Cliff Richard. In footage of Ricky and Kim's impromptu festive sing-song, he whips out a guitar and she dons glittery reindeer antlers as the siblings entertain the capital's commuters. Some of the public can be heard singing along, while others stare into oblivion and ignore the performance, appearing to stick to London's unofficial code of conduct for commuters. Kim also discussed the incident in a 2019 Q&A as she was asked what her most embarrassing moment was. She replied, "Being filmed very drunk, singing on a train at Christmas wearing antlers. That was 7 years ago, it went viral. It's crushingly embarrassing. My daughter sometimes puts it up on her laptop to wind me up, and I have to leave the room." Love Your Weekend with Alan Titchmarsh shares on ITV from 10 a.m. today.